What is up, everyone? My name is Jeffrey with The Jealous Image. This is the channel and the service solely dedicated to helping good-looking guys like yourselves look even better by providing you a ton of information, well, information in general about men-related things or guy-related things, such as nutrition, grooming, personal care, fashion, and a bunch of other shit that I will touch upon. I want to thank everybody for clicking on my face. Well, if you accidentally stumbled across the channel, if you've made it this far, thank you. If you are here, please go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. Today's episode, I want to show you how I customize a pair of jeans. I'm not going to buy them brand new. I'm going to go to the thrift store, save some money, and kind of go along the process. I'm not going to show you the process of how I do this step by step. I'm just going to show you the process of doing this. However, if you are interested in knowing more about what I do or how I do it, you can shoot me an email provided here at the bottom or somewhere within the screen. I'll put it over here. Or a DM, or just comment below. What is up? I'm here at Goodwill. Probably can't see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pair of jeans and get those customized. You wanna find something that's not too big. I'll mention this again, but nothing like bootleg, depending on the fit or whatever you're trying to do with it. These jeans, these are the ones I picked out. We'll go to a breakaway screen right now and show you. So these jeans are the ones I found at the Goodwill store. They're a little beat up, as you can see. They look pretty old and stressed. I know you can't see just by looking at the material, but a lot of the portions where the holes are, they're not necessarily weren't put there purposely. A lot of these were just over time wear, which if you have an older pair of jeans, you'll know softness as you're getting to wear them. Over time, a lot of the fibers end up breaking down. That's where the patching comes in, or just the customizing in general. It's one of my favorite things about clothing, and I love adding, covering things up that normal people or naked eye wouldn't normally see. So you see in the front, that looks like it was just a tear that happened, so I will patch that up. I also want to taper these a little bit, just because it's the kind of look that I want to go with, but not super tight. I want to try and keep a lot or most of the jean quality in here, but as you can see, the back pockets are pretty fucked, so I'll probably take those off, redo those, or even do some patchwork on those, along with that back underneath of the pocket, and just reinforce some of the spots on there as well. I'm just gonna go through this. Typically, these jeans, brand new, about $70 to $80 retail. Where to sell them, I could probably get, I don't know, 100 bucks, maybe more, just because of the detail that's going to be going into them. However, I'm not going to be selling them. I like to keep them, hang on to them. If this is something you are doing for yourself, make sure the jeans fit. Most of the stores, you can try them on. Goodwill, I know a lot of them are closed, so you're not able to try a lot of this stuff on. So know your size. I know you know the size 30, 32 goes across the board. There's different cuts, there's different fits. Try and just have the best guesstimate. You can always return them before doing anything to them. That, I think, is about it. So why don't we go through this process and let's see how they turn out. I'll do a before and after too, even now. So this is what they look like now. Back. I mean, I'm not gonna do a whole shitload to them, but let's get to it. First thing we're gonna be doing, getting your thread cutter. Well, the first thing I do. Then you're gonna want to take off everything you have. I like to do this all at once, so we don't have to fuck with it later. But this kind of takes the longest part, and it's the most time-consuming, in my opinion. So I like to get it out of the way. With it, once it's off, obviously, because you can't do it while it's on the jean. So you can do your patchwork once that is off. Denim thread, however, not all threads are equal as far as the thickness of it, so it might fuck up your machine. Just make sure it's the correct one. There are a few things I want to mention before you get started. Make sure you have the right lighting, but above all, make sure you are working comfortably.
these jeans were actually worse off, well, way worse off than I actually thought. The fabric was way more distressed than I anticipated it to be, so they took me a little bit longer. However, I'm very satisfied how they came out. I think they look freaking awesome. I did have to do a lot of additional backing as far as where the fabric was starting to give out. So it took me a little extra time with the additional fabrics behind, just to make sure like it doesn't rip down the road. And while I already had the pair of pants disassembled, I figured might as well get it out of the way, that way I don't have to fuck with it down the road.
Now that they're all done, I fucking love them. They're great. As you can see, they're more personalized. They're fit to the specific style that I wanted. These are just extra or additional fabrics that I had laying around from other projects. The most fun about customizing is that you can make them look however you want to look. Even if they don't come out to plan, that kind of is the plan. You want them to be unique and look different. If this isn't something you feel like doing or you don't want to do it, I customize clothing in general. So if there's an old shirt that is able to be salvaged, please DM me or shoot me an email. Like, each piece of article of clothing is different. I do customize each specific one. So send me some pictures, send me any questions, comment below. I look forward to speaking to you in the very near future. So please hit me up. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know how I can help. Again, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on those notifications. I am Jeffrey with The Jealous Image. Again, this is the channel and the service to help good-looking guys like yourselves look even better. So until next time, I don't got anything to throw at you. Stay classy, and I will see you next week.